This week in your writing lesson, you're going to be writing an antithesis statement as well as your thesis statement, and I just wanted to quickly show you how to do that and then a little more detail on why. So when you have a persuasive essay, you're taking a stance on a specific topic. You're saying, yes, I agree with this, I believe this is true, or no, I do not agree with this, or I do not believe this is true. And in order to make sure that you have taken a stance and that your thesis is actually going to work for a persuasive essay, you need to be able to have an antithesis, or you need to have an opposite. Because if you say, yes, I believe it's true, the opposite would be, no, I do not. Or, yes, I agree with this, the opposite would be, no, I do not agree with this. And if you can't have an opposite or an antithesis statement, then you probably haven't specified your stance on the topic. So let me just give you a few examples. From the lesson, we hear the thesis statement is, my spiritual and secular study as well as my own life experience has taught me that there is a lot of truth. So they are saying, yes, this is true to this idea of spiritual gifts. Everybody comes to earth with a life calling. The opposite of that would be that your spiritual secular study and your own life experience have taught me that this is inaccurate or this is not true. And so this is the opposite. They don't need to change. You don't need to change your reasons. You just need to make sure that you change your stance. So here's a few more examples. So this is another prompt from the lesson material. Is anger a choice? So you can either say, yes, I do believe that anger is a choice because, and then list your reasons. Remember, you use because and then reason one and reason two. And then the antithesis statement or direct opposite of that would be, I believe that anger is a choice because of reason one and reason two. Make sure you don't put reason one and reason two, but you actually state the reasons. For example, I do not believe that anger is a choice because of my personal experience and my study on the topic. The antithesis statement would be, I believe that anger is a choice because of my personal experience and my study on the topic. I don't need you to change your reasons. I just need you to change your stance on whether or not you believe it's true. So come up with your thesis statement of what you want to write about, what you believe about your the prompt question. Come up with the reasons, your 2 or 3 controlling ideas for your body paragraphs, and then just write the opposite of that. And you don't need to change the body paragraph reasons, you just need to change your stance, just like this. And so another couple of examples, I believe that hard work counts more than talent because, and then you put your reasons. And then the antithesis statement would be, I believe that talent counts more than hard work because, and then you list your reasons. Another one is, I believe that everyone comes to earth with the same amount of potential because, list your reasons. The antithesis statement would be, I do not believe that everyone comes to earth with the same amount of potential because. So the really important things is, I believe and I do not believe. Or I believe that hard work counts more, or I believe that talent counts more. And so all you're doing is stating the opposite of what you have stated in your thesis statement. And hopefully this makes sense and doesn't confuse you even more. If you have any questions about any of this, just let me know. Thanks.